people. So to begin with, I just want to say sorry for two things. One, the terrible sound that you might have at the moment because I couldn't find my mic when I was looking for it. So yeah, you will have to bear with that. And two, I want to say sorry for not uploading for like forever, it feels like. To be honest, I've had loads of things going on in my life, mostly because I've started to work a lot, and that has unfortunately made me less able to make my YouTube videos. Anyways, I'm here today, right? So that's at least something. Today I actually want to make a kind of a rant because I've been thinking about a lot of things the past few weeks when it comes to public transport. And I know this isn't original in any kind of way, and loads of YouTubers have talked about this before, but I just feel like I need to get out my frustration when it comes to people on public transport. Because like, I can't even. Some people. Therefore I thought that I would go through the ones that I have discovered. I'm pretty sure you can relate as well. So, let's begin. So the first type that I'm really irritated with is the type of people who needs to get on the bus before the people on the bus gets to get off. If that makes any sense. You're literally just pushing yourself onto the bus while the other, who have already taken the bus from point A to point B, can't get off because you are too stuck in yourself and want to get on that bus before anyone else takes their seat or something. But at the same time, people can't even get off. It would be so much easier if people actually got off before, and then you could. It just makes everything way easier. Number two, people sit closest to the window and then they put their bag on the seat next to them. Excuse me, could you move your bag, please? I'm like really tired and need somewhere to sit, but like all the other seats are taken. So could you just move your bag? Oh, I see. Never mind, I stand. So basically, one person takes up two seats. Well, I understand where this is coming from, because people don't want to sit next to strangers. They could have a knife and they could kill you, or they could just be psychotic. But like, at the same time, when you take up two seats, you make people have to stand because, well, if there's like no seats except for the one that you have your bag on and you refuse to move that bag for any possible human being who wants to sit there, how are people supposed to like sit? Then people will just have to stand, and that's just rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know human too? Why you wanna move that bag? I really need to sit somewhere. Oh, that's weird. Enough with singing for today. So you out there who does this, please don't, because unless you have a huge freaking bag that weighs a lot, don't do it. Because it's just frustrating, and we don't get to sit anywhere because your bag is in the way. That's just rude. Is it still recording? Yeah. Type number three. The drunks. We have all been here. Even if we don't admit it, we have all been there. Everyone has some point in their life been annoying drunk on the bus. I know you have. I know you have. Don't lie to me. Drunks on the bus is like, it can be super scary as well as annoying, because let's say you are on the bus late night going from a friend's house or work. There are drunk guys on the bus, like a gang with guys, and like they could say things to you and be like, "Hey girl, you looking fine today." We have the drunks that are singing and just screaming their lungs out. I love you guys, we're like best friends forever. Like ever. You haven't heard it? It's so good, I love it. You know, like, never mind, I find someone like you. 4. The conversation striker. This type isn't very common here in Sweden because like most of the Swedish population is kind of reserved and we don't really talk to strangers as much. But I'm pretty sure this type is quite common in other countries. The conversation striker is the person who will just sit next to you and then randomly strike up a conversation. Like, especially if you don't have time because you're getting off like 2 stops from there, or if you're having a bad day and you're not really in the mood for talking to people. And that's quite awkward when people strike up a weird conversation and you don't really know how to act or what to say, and you don't even know this person and they're just like, I don't know, it's real weird, but I know. Number 5, cinco, domingo, flamingo. People who talk on the phone. This person talks on the phone with someone that they know, and often it's kind of weird subjects, and a lot of times it's real private things that they talk about family and friends, and a lot of bullshit as well. Hello, Alice. Yeah. Are you and Mary still fighting? Yeah, you are. She took your boyfriend. Oh my god, that's just so mean. That's not, you don't even do that. Like, best friends, boyfriends is like no. They weren't? Why the fudge would they do that? I'm gonna be honest, I can't not listen to their conversation because I know. Unless I have headphones or something to like close them out with. Do you even say that? Close them out? I don't know. But unless you have headphones or something, I can never not listen to a conversation. And I know it's not a good thing to listen in on people, but I don't do it on purpose. It just happens, especially if the people are talking very loudly. Then it's kind of difficult not to hear what they say, and it feels kind of like a felony to actually listen to their conversation, but yeah, what shall you do? Number 6, a bonus one. People who decides that it's a good idea to play their music out loud in the bus because everyone wants to listen to their music. It's because they have like the best music taste in town, in the whole world. These kind of people are everywhere, not just on public transport, but it's just annoying. It's annoying as fudge because like, why? Why would you do that? Why? And that's where our video ends. I don't have much more to say. I feel like I've got my negative energy out of me by talking to you guys and the camera because I'm alone in my room. But I feel like I get some frustration out of my head and it feels great and out of my heart. So thank you for listening to me. If you like this, obviously press the like button because that's what you do when you like things. If you like something, you press like because you like it. You can subscribe there, and you can see one last video as well here next to me. So that was it for today. I hope you all have a great evening. I hope if you do any of those things that are irritating, that you please consider what other people might think of you, and maybe you stop doing them because I don't think it's very appreciated, to be honest. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I see you guys next week because I'm gonna try to make a video again even though I'm working. So I'm trying my best, but I'll try to get better with it and plan better. Bye!